Coming to you live from Southern California, Interleague Baseball on MLB The Show. It's the New York Yankees and the San Diego Padres. First pitch coming your way next. Just about to get started, and towing the slab, Jay Groom. But Chris, he hasn't exactly been stellar here on his home mound.
Well, I'll say this. Every player wants to perform well at their home ballpark, in front of their fans, in front of the city. And you know this guy no different. He wants to be more effective here. So, you look at the numbers. They haven't been great at home. I'm sure he wants to turn that around, and we'll see if he's able to start that in this one.
And stepping in for the Yankees, Ahmed Rosario. And here it comes. Bounce to the right side, and that's just foul. And the 0-1. Got the back going too soon. It's strike two.
Okay.
Swing and a miss, and he struck him out. And a quick out, number one.
Very frustrating right there as a speedy potential base runner. When with two strikes, you just struggle to put the ball in play. You don't even have to get a hit at that point. You can help your team just by reaching on an error. But some way, you got to find a way to shorten up the swing and put the ball in play next time.
On its way to the corner, on the move towards the line. Can't get there. This one lands foul. One out, base is empty. And there's a ball.
It's a good take.
1-2.
Hits and misses. It's a strikeout.
Well, anytime you can punch out the top two guys in a lineup to start an inning, got to be feeling pretty good out there on the mound, because when you think of just having a distraction, table setters on the base paths, and all of a sudden you're dealing with a number 3 hitter, any distraction can cause you to serve up a cookie, and instead of it being a solo shot, it's a 2 or 3 run homer.
2 strikes.
0-2 now. Got him. Strikes out the side to begin the game. What a start. 1-2-3 go the Yankees. And now the Friars will get their first chance. No score. You're watching Major League Baseball on The Show. Back here with my pal Siggy. And on the hill in this one, Garrett Cole.
Comes into this start sporting a lifetime ERA just over 3. He's been pretty great for most of his big league career. Can't wait to watch him in this one.
Bottom of the first. So digging in now for San Diego, Elly De La Cruz. And that one fouled off.
The Reds signed Elly in 2018, but it took a few years for him to stand out in their minor league system. In 2021, he went from an unranked prospect to a player on a fast track to the majors. Few scout.
This one's into the gap in left center, and that should be extra bases. Safe at second with a leadoff double.
I'll tell you, man, it's such a good feeling when you smoke a line drive into the gap like that. I mean, sure, home runs are king, but I feel like nothing makes you feel like a true professional hitter more than a bolt the other way.
Cal Mitchell to the plate here. And the pitch a little bit low, ball 1. That one misses.
That's the ball.
And the count is 2-0.
2-0.
Well, the best way to shake off yesterday's struggles is to get on the board early. They've got a guy in scoring position. They've got to find a way here to get him in.
And there's a foul ball. De La Cruz leads off second with nobody out. Next offering is in for a strike.
Man, that pitch was dotted. So much talent on display when this guy's out there on the hill.
Next
That's
one
the ball.
misses, and it's 3-2.
Count's full.
Popped up, foul territory behind the plate. Torrens drifts towards it. Puts it away for the out. Jay Groom, the next up for the Padres.
Really bringing some thump at the plate lately. 3 home runs over the last 5 games.
In there, and it's 0-1. Man at second. Just off the inside edge.
Really good take, especially
One
with
ball,
2
2
strikes.
Swings through that one. It's a strikeout.
Well, you rarely ever see 3 curveballs in a row because that's one of those pitches that's most effective when you haven't seen it recently. You might see 3 sliders in a row, but right there, he was feeling that curveball and figured he could finish with that pitch.
Number 3 stands in now and watches strike 1. That misses,
1-1.
and that's ball 1. And he deals. Out towards left center. Cabrera under this one. He's got it. And that is out number 3. Padres lead. New inning getting started. And now the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Chris, has been a good year for him, having already set a new career high for RBIs in a season.
Looks like he's just sizing him up there. Really good pitch to hit, but he took it all the way. Sometimes guys just want to set their timing later on in the game. That may be a pitch that he turns on.
Time to check on our umpires. Earl Hendricks calling balls and strikes.
Yeah, well-liked umpire, Boog. Pretty consistent with his zone, so if you're familiar with him and how he works, you won't get too surprised by anything. Sometimes he'll give a little bit off the corner, but nothing too crazy at all.
Matt Chapman in the box now as he leaves that one up high. On the ground, De La Cruz. Now the throw to first on the run. 2 up, 2 down in the top of the second.
Talk about being able to dial up the velocity. That first baseman over there might need a little pad inside that first baseman's mitt.
2 outs, base is empty. Oswald Peraza, the next to hit.
Pretty rare location right there, right down the middle. This guy paints the edges. I'm not sure if you're going to see that pitch again as a hitter.
He swings and fouls one off. 2 down, nobody on. In the air, right field, under it. And that'll do it. bottom of the inning. Now here is Brandon Valenzuela. Cole back to work. That misses. Ball one. Cole in his 14th season, 35 years old, and of course has a Cy Young to his credit. Righty delivers. Just missed.
2-1.
In the air, left field. Cabrera right there to make the grab. One away. Here's Manny Machado now. Third on the National League leaderboard for batting average. That's down and in. A slider missed.
You know, Petco Park seems to be transforming into Machado's castle. I mean, nobody's hit more home runs in this ballpark. And Machado passed Adrian Gonzalez for the top spot on the list in 2023.
Green flashes the leather on the running catch. And now the first baseman, right now with more RBIs than anyone in the National League. Foul ball.
That fastball at the bottom of the zone can be very effective. Just got to keep it on the corners.
2 outs.
Ball.
Second inning here, no score. Swing and a miss.
They can live up in the zone all game if hitters will chase it. That's just too much velocity. Hitters got to look down in the zone.
Swings and misses. And a nice inning of work there as he sets him down 1-2-3. Nothing doing there for the Friars. We'll move to the third with no score. All set for the start of the inning. Digging in is the switch inning outfielder, Oswaldo Cabrera. That one finds the zone. 0-1.
That's excellent location on the fastball right there early in this game. If he can do that all game, should be a good outing for him.
And the pitch. Popped in the air. Left field. Mitchell under it. Hauls it in. And there's one away. Kyle Farmer up to the plate now. Swings through that. Top of the third, no score. Next offering misses, and it's a ball and a strike. Swing and a miss, struck him out. Couldn't hit the fastball at the knees.
We're going to take a look at the pitch sequence of that at bat, and the thing to notice are the pitch locations. Every single one of them on the edges of the strike zone, and as a hitter, that can be pretty frustrating because you don't expect the pitcher to be able to make quality pitches one after another like that. And so those are tough spots to do damage, and a great demonstration of pitch command, and it got him a punch out that time.
That misses the zone. 1-1. And that one fouled off. 2 down, nobody on. Swing and a miss, struck him out. So the Yanks go in order, and we're still knotted at 0. Back here in San Diego, ready to go for the last half of the inning. Standing in is the power hitting second baseman, number 32. The pitch. That one off the mark, and that's ball 1.
Well, we're expecting to see strikeouts in this one. Cole is in the 2,000 strikeout club and only needed around 1,700 innings to get there. You know, only.
Oh, now this ball is driven into the left center field gap. Into second easily with a leadoff double.
Seems like he got exactly what he was looking for right there. Solid swing from start to end. On time with everything. Really good balance. Nice extension. And he met it out front for the line drive knock. Runner in scoring position now and a good opportunity to push across the first run of the ballgame.
Fernando Tatis Jr. in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. The Padres with a chance to score first here in game one of this three-game set. In the air, left field. And makes the grab. And there's one down. Ellie De La Cruz digs in now. Third baseman playing on the edge of the grass looking for the sac bunt. Swing and a miss. That's strike one.
So here's a fun note on Ellie. He became the youngest player in high A ball to homer from both sides of the plate in the same game, and it gets better. He did it again 2 games later. Those are the type of games that tend to get you promoted in the minors.
The Padres looking to strike first here in the last half of the third.
No, that missed.
And a good eye there.
His understanding of the strike zone, very impressive. That was a very close 0-2 fastball. I just don't know how you take that.
Breaking ball, and that got him. He had him 1-2, and he ends up hitting him with a pitch. So first and second with one man gone. Stepping in for San Diego, Cal Mitchell. He's 0 for 1. Hit in the air, center field. Judge getting an angle on it. Squeezes it. Runner tags at second. Goes to third. In there. And now they've got runners at the corners with 2 outs.
Now we'll see if moving up to third there pays off for him. He didn't have to tag and go, but now he can score a lot of different ways. Doesn't have to be a base hit. We'll see what happens.
Broom in the box now. Takes strike one.
If he's going to steal second, you want him to go early in the count. That way he's not a distraction to the hitter at the plate. Go ahead and get it out of the way so the hitter can focus on the pitch.
Runners on first and third, 2 away. Just missed.
Good spot for the hitter. Definitely has the advantage in this count with runners on. Look for him to be aggressive on this next pitch.
Now they put the tag on him to end the inning, and I've got to think someone missed a sign there. One left for San Diego, and we are still scoreless. And welcome back to the ballpark. And now it's Ahmed Rosario. The pitch. And a foul ball.
You know, these Yankees just haven't produced as many competitive at-bats as I'd like to see in this one. They've gone down on strikes at a high rate today, so it's probably time to simplify the approach and just find ways to put the ball in play.
At the belt and fires. Foul ball there. And down on strikes. Looks like he's picked up right where he left off.
Right to start to this game on the mound. Looking very dangerous to these hitters. 7 punch-outs already. So this lineup hasn't had much success trying to figure him out. I'm impressed with what we're seeing here.
Green batting for the second time, and that's strike one.
If I'm at the dish right now, I am aggressive over the heart of the plate. This guy's been filling up the strike zone, so you know you're going to get a good pitch to hit. And as nasty as his stuff is, you might as well take all 3 swings.
On the ground to the left. That one sizzling on its way through to the outfield. So a man aboard now with 1 away.
Love how he let that ball travel, trusted his hands. Nice job of going the other way.
And now big number 99, Aaron Judge, scoreless here, but now he's got to deal with a guy who's got some power. Got to be careful when you're talking about a hitter with this type of slug and these type of home run totals. And base hit. Quick throw back in. Lead runner holds at second with 1 gone. Anthony Volpe stepping in now for the Yankees. swings and misses. And that is strike one.
One strike.
Well, all eyes on the double play ball in this spot. No better way to get out of this inning.
And that one fouled off.
Well, he got challenged with a good fastball right there. Just couldn't catch up.
2 on, 1 out. That misses the zone. Now 1-2.
Way to lay off that pitch down.
And a pop-up, right side, foul territory. 2 away.
Yeah, that was a wasted RBI opportunity, but competitor like him, he is looking forward to making up for it in his next at-bat.
Chapman in the box now, takes strike 1. Out to short, De La Cruz. Tosses to first. That ends the frame. No runs on 2 hits, no errors, and 2 men left stranded. And midway in the 4th, we're tied, 0-0. Off the bottom of the 4th, Jay Groom. Cole back to work. Swinging a foul back, that's out of play. Right-hander kicks, deals. Swing and a pop-up. Volpe gets under it. And he makes the catch. And there's 1 down. Next up is the cleanup spot for the Padres. Fly to left his first time. Right through there for a strike. And there's a strike. Good heater at 98.
Love how vocal the umpire is today. No doubt. In the hitter's mind, the catcher's mind, and even the pitcher's mind as to the conviction in the call.
Base is empty, 1 away. We're here in the bottom of the 4th. In the dirt, 2 balls, 2 strikes. Wouldn't chase that time. The wind of the pitch. Bounce to the left side. And he beats the throw. He's safe.
Boog, he doesn't care how he does it. He just wants to get on base. And when he does, that puts him in a position to do some damage, put some pressure on the defense as well. His wheels are truly a weapon out there.
Valenzuela takes a ball as he stands in for the 2nd time. That one fouled off. The pitch. Hit on the ground, might be 2. On a second, they get 1. Not in time at first. It's a fielder's choice.
Well, he's doing a nice job of keeping the ball out of the air. Lets the defense work behind him with another ground ball. Good execution.
Machado in the box with 2 gone. And takes a look at a called strike. Valenzuela, the runner at first with 2 gone. Cole a check to first. Valenzuela back in standing. Ripped to short. They take the force out, and that is the inning. Padres leave 1. Still no score. Back here at Petco Park. Now it's going to be Oswald Peraza. The pitch. And a foul ball. Peraza measures 6 feet even, 25 years old, and he's been on a good run at the plate, hitting over .325 in his last 10 games. Got him looking. That's a strikeout.
Well, he went up there trying to be aggressive, that's for sure, hacking at those first 2 pitches, but clearly that last one fooled him. He could have been sitting on something else entirely, but you want to be able to adjust on 0-2 and at least get a swing off when it's in the zone. Maybe choke up, maybe spread out your stance a little bit. You got to give the guy credit on the mound, though. He went right after it.
One down, base is empty. Gets a piece, and it stays 0-2. Line drive, base hit. Runner on at first with one gone. Kyle Farmer stepping in now for the Yankees. Right through there for a strike.
0-1.
This to third. Oh, great stop. But no chance to get it out, so there'll be runners at first and second.
The effort from both players involved in this play just really stands out to me. I mean, you got the diving stoppage short, which was outstanding, and how can you not love the hustle flying down the line? That's just great baseball at an extremely high level.
In the air, right field. 2 down.
The batter.
So the lineup flips over. Here's the Yankees leadoff hitter, Ahmed Rosario. That's in there. It's 0-1.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Line drive. Base hit into the outfield. Heading for the plate. He will score, and the Yankees take the lead. 1-0. Here's Riley Green. 1 for 2. On the inside corner for a strike. Two on, 2 outs. And he hits a ground ball right side. Throws to first in time. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. Well, they pick up 1 run on the RBI single. It's now 1-0. You're dialed into the show. We head to the bottom of the 5th. So digging in now for San Diego, number 97. As he turns on the rubber, and with that good live arm delivers. And that's outside.
1-0.
And it's 1-0.
You know, this guy's great speed is in the back of that pitcher's mind. If he can get on, it's going to give him one more thing he's got to think about.
Just off the inside edge.
Oh, he looks more focused at the plate and working the count after that first at-bat strikeout.
Gets him to chase after that one.
2-1.
And a big swing and a miss.
I'd say that stayed in the tunnel for a long time. No chance of even fouling it off.
Lifted in the air, right field. Green settles under it. Makes the grab, 1 down. Here's the second baseman. Doubled his first time up. That's down and in.
1-0.
That's outside. And that's ball 2.
Looks like he's being a little cautious with him in this at-bat after doubling the first time up. Doesn't want to make another mistake.
Swing and a miss, and he was fooled.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Next offering upstairs. Late that time, and it's strike 2.
Threw that fastball right by him, slightly elevated. That's a confidence boost for this guy out there on the mound. See if he continues to climb the ladder.
And a swing and a miss. Now 2 away. Fernando Tatis Jr. to hit here. He's 0 for 1. And a foul ball. Two outs. Popped up on the left side of the infield. Settles underneath it. He's got it, and that'll end the inning. He continues to roll on the mound as 5 shutout innings are in the books. Yankees back here in San Diego, top 6. Here's some real power at the plate. Aaron Judge. Oh, now this one's high and deep. Way back there. On its way. Gone. A gigantic blast. It's 2-0. He only needed one swing to square it up.
Not wasting any time in that at bat, Boog. Aggressive, and it paid off.
Let's break out the StatCast numbers. It's Singy. It tells us this home run was projected at more than 450 feet.
Yeah, and not many players can hit home runs as far as this one. That's a special feeling, and I'm sure he was giggling a little bit as he was jogging around the bases. That was one heck of a swing he put on the baseball.
The 0-1. Hard ground ball, base knock. That's towards center. No trouble here. Puts it away for the out. And there's one down. And now the DH, Oswald Peraza. Right down to shoot. That's strike one.
That curveball's been a big pitch for him today. He's been able to get ahead in the count with it. He's also been able to use it to put guys away.
Now a high fly ball out to left center. Mitchell under it. Drops into the glove. And next for New York, Oswaldo Cabrera. Swing and a miss as he was late that time.
0 balls, 1 strike.
Lifted in the air down the left side. And that'll do it. 1 scores in the inning coming on this solo home run. And it's 2-0. You're watching Major League Baseball exclusively on the show. Well, we go bottom 6. And the batter now, Elly De La Cruz. The right-hander back to work. The shortstop takes the ball.
You know, one of the most memorable innings ever for Elly happened in July 2023. In one inning, De La Cruz hit a 2-out single to take the lead and then proceeded to do something that a Reds player hasn't done in more than 100 years. He stole second, third, and home in the same inning. It only took 2 pitches for him to steal all 3 bases.
Kicks and deals. Just missed.
That's a ball.
I got to call NLDS Game 4 here in 2022 at Petco Park, where the Padres knocked out their rivals, the LA Dodgers. The place was just nuts the entire game. Terrific fan support. And a pitch. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again. Here's a 2-2. Up the middle. Volpe whips it to first on the run.
He's out of there.
Leadoff man retired in the 6th.
I love how guys at this level are able to slow the game down, whether it's in the batter's box or on defense. And right there, that was a good job of knowing just how much time he had. We talk about that internal clock. He was able to gather himself, get a good grip, and make an accurate throw across the diamond.
And that one is lifted in the air. Judge getting an angle on it. He's got it. And there's 2 down.
Well, those can be pretty fun as an outfielder. Got to put it into his highest gear and go a long way to track that one down. Nothing better than that. You feel like a wide receiver playing football.
And there's a foul ball. Outside low, and the count even 1-1.
1 ball, 1 strike. And that's
That's outside.
Back-to-back breaking pitches away, you get the feeling as a hitter that the pitcher's afraid of you, that he doesn't want to challenge you. So I think the confidence level is raised right here.
Popped up. Chapman settles underneath it. Makes the grab. And that is that. Make it 6 shutout innings for him out there now. It's the Yankees 2 and the Padres 9. And welcome back to the ballpark. Top of inning number 7. And here's the first baseman, Kyle Farmer. They hand the ball over to a new arm, Tony Gonsolin.
Now, just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And a pitch. Right through there for a strike. Gonsolin, an all-star a season ago. He features a 4-seam fastball, a splitter, a slider, and he occasionally uses a curve. And a swing and a miss.
No balls, 2 strikes.
Bounce to the right. And it gets by him. And now the catcher comes up to him, Luis Torrens. That one's upstairs, ball 1. Ball 1. Farmer aboard here at first with nobody out. That's in there, and the count 1-1. There's a swing and a drive. This one's got a chance. It's gone. A 2-run shot. His first homer of the year, and they add a couple more. It's 4-0.
And that shot makes their grip on the lead even tighter. Took on the big part of the yard for that home run and just barely got it over the wall. I thought for a second he brought it back out there too. He gave it a great effort, but you know, those plays are so tough to pull off, and I'm sure he'd love to have another shot at it.
Back to the top of the Yankee order, and up next for New York, Ahmed Rosario. That one finds the zone. Strike 1.
It can be tough to bounce back after a big home run, but nobody on, nobody out. You just have to treat it as a fresh inning.
He swings and fouls one off.
The real threats are coming up. Already given up a home run in this inning. He's going to really have to bear down.
And a swing and a miss. And that's the first out. Nice recovery after giving up the homer.
He had him out in front, which isn't easy to do against a hitter like this, known for using the entire field. Just couldn't sit back long enough on that one.
Green, the next to hit, takes ball 1. Next offering is in for a strike. 1 down, base is empty. Strike 2.
1 ball, 2 strikes.
Fights it off. You'll see another. 2 runs across in the inning. Here in the top half of inning number 7. Hit hard, base hit.
Everything came together for him. Nice job of driving that pitch the other way on a line. You know, hitters, they take so many reps in the cages working on going to the opposite field, and it doesn't always translate into the game, but right there it did, and he did it perfectly.
And that one is lifted in the air as this one sized up. Makes the catch. Man at first. Now it's the shortstop, Anthony Volpe. Swing and a miss as he was late.
Oh, strike 1 is so critical in a bat like this with a real threat at the plate looking to do damage.
And that one lifted in the air center field. Tatis makes the grab on the run. 2-run blast for the Yankees this inning. It's now. And we're back. Bottom of the 7th. Here's the cleanup hitter for the Padres, number 3. Cole back to work. And ball one to the right fielder.
Seems like the hitters are struggling with their timing today. Kind of caught in between that sharp fastball and the nasty slider. I'd like to see him settle on a consistent pitch.
That's in there. And it's 1-1. They've got a potent lineup. And when you think about teams capable of rallying from this kind of deficit, they're right at the top of the list. There's a swing and a miss.
Just an outstanding job of spinning the baseball, moving it around, doing what he does.
Sets him down on strikes. Buckled him with the backdoor breaking ball for strike 3.
Well, that'll make you smile out there on the mound, or maybe pump out your chest a little bit farther. That's about as good of a backdoor curveball as you'll ever see. Right on the black, and not surprisingly, just locked him up in the box.
Valenzuela now at the plate as he swings through strike 1. The Yankees leading by 4 here at the bottom of the 7th. Now one missed.
If you're on the mound right now, you know you have to retire this hitter. If he gets on base, it could open up the floodgates for this offense to score some runs.
Liner, base hit. Just kind of sliced that one into center.
Right there, does a great job of staying in the big part of the field. Man, there are a lot of hits there.
Now Machado up here. Cole a check to first. Dives back and he's out.
I think the base runner was trying to catch him off guard, perhaps looking to steal right away, and wasn't ready to get back to first. Nice pickoff move by the pitcher.
That's a little bit low. 2 outs, base is empty. Pitch misses. Ball 2. Ground ball up the middle. Volpe gathers and throws to first. 3rd out, and that ends the frame. We go to the 8th, and here is Matt Chapman. The wide to kick the pitch. Right through there for a strike. Gonsolin, multi-time All-Star, 31 years old, and he was a 9th-round draft pick back in 2016. Ground ball left side, and it gets by him.
We know you've got to watch the ball all the way into the glove. I think he just tried to be too quick right there and skipped the first step of the process. I'm sure he's in disbelief at what just happened, more so than anyone else.
Double play ball to second. There's one. Now to first, and it's a double play.
Sometimes it's just a little bit smarter to go ahead and make the play yourself. Less throws, less people involved. And right there, he had plenty of time to get that first out at second and then to complete the double play over to first.
Cabrera in the box now. No balls and a strike. Two down, nobody on. And we're in the top of the 8th. On the ground to third. Zips it across, and that will end the inning. Ready for the bottom of the 8th. Stepping in for San Diego, number 97. The wind and the pitch. That misses the zone, and that is ball 1. Movement in the Yankees pen. Hunter Harvey getting loose out there. Edwards getting cranked up as well. Right side, and it goes just foul. Cole still out there to pitch the 8th and working with a big lead.
He's been excellent, really on his game in this one, and at this point, he wants to finish what he started.
In the air, out towards left center, and that gets down into the gap. Around first, heading for 2. Judge hustles it back in, and they hold him at second. Maybe this is going to be the moment they start the comeback.
Pretty much just a textbook double into the gap. And when you can drop one in there between the outfielders, you know you're making the turn at first. Just an excellent swing.
And there's a strike on the outside corner. Bounced up the middle. Oh, great stop. On the run, throw to first. Nicely done for the out.
This pitcher's done a good job of disrupting the hitter's timing with a mix of pitches and changing speeds. You want to keep that front foot inconsistent for the batter. Their swings are hesitant, and that's exactly what you want on the mound.
Tatis up for the third time and takes ball one.
In this situation, he's trying to get you to pop something up or jam you. That's a really good take, knowing you got an opportunity to drive in a run here.
So 2 balls and no strikes.
These fans, they are ready to cheer about something.
Swing and a miss. And it's 2-1 now.
2-1.
Just missed.
This is a situation where the hitter is looking for something up in the zone that he can get his arms extended. What you have to be careful of is that pitch that's up, that's in on your hands. That'll pop you up in the infield, and that's exactly what the pitcher wants.
Top of the zone for a called strike.
To quite finish out front and get that sharp break. Tell you what, he doesn't want to throw that pitch again.
Gets a piece and stays alive. One away with a runner at third. Here the bottom half of the 8th inning. And the righty deals. And there's ball 4. It wasn't easy, but he earned that walk after a long at bat.
It feels to me like his time on the mound is running short. Starting to show some signs of fatigue. So let's see how much longer they let him go.
Cole a check to first. Tatis dives back in.
Well, just about to hit that century mark. 100 pitches for this game.
Swing and a high fly ball left field. Settles under it. Nabs it. Runner tags for third. Throw is on fine, and he scores. It's 4-1.
There you go. Nice little RBI there. It's a great at bat. Got the job done.
And here comes the Yankees manager to the mound. Pitching change coming. Garrett Cole is done in this one, and he was very good. They'll be happy with that, no doubt. We'll be back with a new pitcher in a minute. Ian Hamilton comes on trying to close it out.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with free passes this year.
Here's the left fielder, Cal Mitchell.
Cal Mitchell.
Swing and a ball hit out towards left center field. Cabrera grabs it on the run. So a run on one hit, no errors, and a man left. Back here in San Diego, now at the plate, Kyle Farmer. The wind of the pitch. Fastball for a strike. That's to third. Machado. One up, one down. And the batter now, Luis Torrens. Broken bat, and it's popped up. Sends it to first. 2 up, 2 down. Ahmed Rosario getting ready to hit. Hard ground ball, base knock. So he gets on base and keeps it going.
Well, clearly he was ready to hit right there. Timing on the swing was good, able to shoot the ball up the middle. Didn't square it up as much as he probably would have liked, but that's a good approach paying off. And now they've got some speed on first, so we'll see if they try to get him into motion.
Swing and a miss. 0-2.
He finds himself in a tough situation early. Just got to try to simplify it. Take a knock the other way if you can.
Rosario off of first with 2 away. And he grounds one to the right side. They kept the force, and the inning is over. So no runs here on a base hit, no errors, and 1 left. Hard of the order, 3, 4, 5 will get their shot in the bottom 9. Now it's the DH, Jay Groom.
The designated hitter, Jay Groom.
Here comes a pitch. That one to first, and it's off the bag. And they get the out after the ricochet.
The batter, number 3.
He's 2 outs away. Now it's the right fielder, 1 for 3. And ball 1. On a line, base hit. So they get a man aboard with a 1-out single. Next, it's the catcher for the Padres, Brandon Valenzuela. Ball 1 there.
1-0.
Clay Holmes on to pitch out of the pen here.
And he's had his struggles so far this year, as you can see the inflated ERA. Looking to bring that down a little bit right here.
Kicks and fires. And foul ball. Holmes over to first, and he's back in easily.
Base runner with a one-way lead right there. All he's trying to do is get a look at the pitcher's move. Had no intent of stealing on that pitch.
Man at first, 1 away. And there's a ball. Out to short. Dives, and he can't hang on. No throw, and the defense comes away with nothing. Here's Machado. It's amazing. We get a chance to talk to a lot of opposing managers. This guy scares managers on the other team as much as anyone.
And he gets to fly beneath the radar with the other more recognizable names in this lineup. The last thing he wants is to hit the ball on the ground, but I wouldn't expect many pitches up in the zone. They'll be pitching for a double play in this spot.
Tying run at the plate. Swing and a miss. No balls, 2 strikes.
0-2.
Yankees up by 3 near the last half of inning number 9. Now he breaks as bad as it's put in play. Tosses to first. Machado out of the play.
Well, that actually works out for the hitter. If it's not a broken bat, it's hit hard enough for a double play. But with the slower roller, defense does a nice job at least getting 1 out.
Number 97, the next to hit, takes outside. That one's in there, and it's 1-1. The tying run at the plate. They're down to their final strike. And time called at the plate. Maybe trying to slow things down here in a crucial spot. This could end it. And that's in the dirt. With the tying run at the plate, we're in the last half of the 9th inning. Sends it to center, and this should be it. He's got it. Ball game. The Yankees claim the win here behind some great pitching and defense.
It's always nice to grab the opener of a series. You come into a new ballpark, and just sometimes things aren't as comfortable as what you've been used to. The mound doesn't look straight. The background isn't what you like, but they didn't let any of those things distract them. In fact, they looked like they were playing a home game. Excellent job to set the tone for this series.
4-1 the final here today. For Chris Singleton and our entire crew, I'm John Shambi saying so long.
2.